Alright guys, Red Dirt Cryptid Investigations. We're back on location, heading out to a site. Going to be doing a little bit of investigating today. The weather's cooperating for once, and we're tired of being cooped up inside, as I'm sure you guys are too. We'll let you know if we run across anything interesting.
So, nobody's been down here?
I've never been here.
I've never been here either.
Looks like somebody been here.
So this is
kind of like this spot.
It's kind of a party spot. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it might be a good place to camp and
If we can turn
call.
around. Hey,
Up here on this knob like this.
all we need to know
this is actually
is I got 4
interesting.
bars of internet. Shit. Be watching YouTube all night out here waiting for Sasquatch.
As you guys can see, it's pretty much bushwhacking. It's a good time. There. That's deer. Jeff and Jimmy are back up in that mess. Yeah. Northwest Oklahoma, man. Wide open plains. My butt. Which way to go? Something came through here, pushing its way. Jeez. Over here. Little friend. Little run, Bubby. Well, now I could see where somebody might look at this and say, well, this is some type of structure. But it looks like all the limbs came from up on top of this big cedar. Now you could speculate that a 10-foot tall Sasquatch came over here and ripped all this stuff down. But I would say more likely the ice, snow, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Some of these look pretty fresh. It's kind of hard to tell. Now, I can see where a fella might confuse that with a tree structure. And I'm not saying that it ain't. I'm just saying it's explainable. It's explainable, is all I'm going to say. Man, this is some pretty deep bush over here. Yeah, put that back the way you found it. Uh-huh. That's pretty bad when you got to mark your trail because you get lost too easy. Woo. Never once in my life, knock on wood, have I gotten into a place and said to myself, man, I wish I'd have brought hunter's tape with me so I don't get lost. Now I'm lost. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't talk too much smack. I think being well-oriented is kind of a gift, like being able to play music. Some people can't do it, some people can. I know, for instance, that way right there is north. It's kind of interesting. But you can see these great big huge limbs right here broken off. It's probably from those high winds and everything we had, 6 months ago or whatever. Haven't seen anything but sign of hog. But hog, I don't care what anybody says, hogs could be a really respectable food source for the big men. And the big ladies. Don't be hating on me. I'm an equal opportunity squatcher. Researcher. Whatever. I don't know why everybody has to have these fancy titles. I think if I was going to choose a title, I would call myself a Sasquatch advocate. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's probably something wrong with that too. Anyway, we'll get back with you. Just found this strangeness. Whole bunch of trees. Look like they're pushed over. There's something hairy and smelly over there. But it's kind of weird because if you look at, it's like something came over here and you're like, well, could that be like a wind thing? Well, it's possible, I guess. But then you got this one over here that's pointing the other direction. I don't know what to make of this, but you know, we got multiples here that seem to be pushed over. I don't know. Very odd. That looks pseudo fresh. But see, the trees right along the edge are not pushed over. Yeah.
They're all dead.
Whew. Well, looks like they've got something planted over here on this end. Wheat. Weird. Did you guys check that mud hole for tracks? We were trying to check all the back roads, looking for camping areas and possible research areas, when we came across this tree that had been pushed down across the road. So we moved it so that it couldn't impede our progress. It was quite an endeavor for the little Subaru.
You know, we might be good. We can get around it. Yeah, I think you're good, man.
Well, got our recorder set up. Here's a little Ziploc bag. I painted dark green so anybody walking by, which they shouldn't, but we'll see. We've got a remote microphone. Hopefully this will give us a little bit of sound dampening for wind and stuff. And the bags to keep it waterproof. We'll be back. Maybe we'll get something. You never know.
Yeah.
We finished up the day with some high-class food in Fairview, Oklahoma.
Thank you.
Here's some footage of us using Micah's airplane to check out a hotspot. Thanks for watching. If you know of any cryptid activity, please let us know.